6:15, and it is so dark and cold.
In the quiet evening, snow is falling, and from every window shines a light. Somewhere in the distance, drums are calling, but no one heeds their call tonight. Christmas, oh Christmas, how we long for you. Christmas, oh Christmas, let your message once again ring true. As I walk through the streets of my old hometown, I hear sleigh bells ringing in the air. There are Christmas decorations all around. Tonight love and peace are everywhere. Christmas, oh Christmas, how we long for you.
Okay, guys, I was trying to make some decisions about the Hansel shawl, and I was going to use the yarn that I had. I was going to try to make the full version of the Hansel shawl. The half version is what I'm working on now, and I thought, I'm going to try to see if I can. I'm going to show you the candle. Oh, that's my tea. There's the candle. But anyway, I was going to substitute the yarn that I purchased for this. And this was a knit along, and I believe it was for the winter solstice. And so my plan, I'm trying to get my tea, the ambiance of everything. My plan is to my words. So what I was going to do is I was going to substitute the everybody's going to go, oh my God, her paper's going to burn. Anyway, my plan is that I was going to substitute the yarn that I purchased for this, and I was going to make the full version of the Hansel shawl. And I just looked up the yarn weights, and the Hansel takes jumper weight, and I think that's fingering weight, and this shawl takes worsted weight. So I think I'm just gonna make this. So she's got it in two colors, but it's like a gray and then a really dark brown. And I have these colors, which is the gold, which will be this lower part, and then the green will be the upper part. I love gold, but I have a real problem with, I'm sorry you can't see that. Here's the green, and the green will be this top part right here. Let me see if I can put it in here so you can see. The colors are not showing up very good. This area in here is brown, and then of course this area out here is green. And So what I'm gonna do is the upper area is gonna be this color. And isn't it nicer to see it in a skein because it's squishy? And I don't know if you can see, but this has little flecks of gold in it. And then this lower part is going to be this beautiful gold, which I love gold. It just is, it's not a good color for me, and this one might not be either because it's got gold in it, but I don't care. I like the colors together. So I think I have some of this yarn caked up. I mean, I've started this, and I think the reason I hesitated on this was I just didn't have the headspace a couple years ago when they did the knit along, and I started it and I just didn't feel like I could do it. So I just stuck it in my knitting basket until now. So I think I'm gonna give this a try, and the story on this is pretty cool. And let me see what yarn this is first before I go on. So this is Ultra Alpaca, and if I'm not mistaken, I think I got this when Bluefield Yarn Company still had her store, Karen. But this is 50% superfine alpaca and 50% Peruvian wool. So that'll drape very nicely. That'll be nice and warm. This is a very oversized shawl. So the story of this is, and this was a knit along with Fiber Trek, Sarah, and Nicole from The Gentle Knitter, and I love them both. They have my aesthetic. I just love everything about them. The other gal that they're friends with, Sarah Pomegranate, I hope I say her name right, and then Emily, I think she was Chain of Fools, and now she is Fibertown, and I watch them all the time. I feel like we could be sisters, because everything they do I just love. Anyway, this is the Hedge Witch, and this is a tribute to the ancestors and the modern wise women and men who venture past borders and into the wilds and beyond, where all manner of beasts and being dwell. A modern take on a traditional hap. So this is a hap. And I think if I make this, I'm gonna wear it like a hap. So a modern take on a traditional hap, pair it with other woolens in winter, or as a top layer on summer nights. Drape it around the neck as an oversized scarf, or wrapped and tied traditionally over your shoulders and around your waist as a modern twist on an ancestral tradition. This is a relaxing, easy to remember knit with texture details to keep it interesting. Pick your favorite spot that takes you beyond the borders, be it by the fire or the beach, and slip into the meditative rhythm. I love when designers do that, when they tell little stories about their designs and what was their inspiration. I think that's really nice. So here is a good picture of it, and I think it's, let's see if I can get that close up. Yeah, I like that. I think I will keep this for what it was intended for. So that's about it for today. I think it's around 4 o'clock and it is just pouring down rain. I've got to bundle up and run up to the barn and check on the chickens, make sure they're doing okay. And tomorrow I'm gonna make pizzelles in the morning, and I'm gonna make some Christmas decorations. So I'll take you along for that too. So thanks for putting up with my sniffles today. I feel a lot better. Still a little runny-eyed, but I do feel a ton better. So thanks for all the well wishes. And for those of you, I shouldn't be saying this at the end, but for those of you who don't know me, I'm Bonnie, and I'm from Meadowsweet Farm Fiber Arts Design Studio. You can find me on Instagram as Meadowsweet Farm. You can find me on Ravelry as Fads, and I think those are the main places that you can find me. And I love knitting, weaving, spinning. I love all the folklore and the tradition that all of these crafts bring us. I am loving the woolly wools and the natural fibers. I love those the most, but I am also drawn to those gorgeous, gorgeous yarns, even if they are superwash. The colors, indie dyers and their colors, it's fabulous. So thanks for coming along with me and my chit chat, and I'll see everybody tomorrow. Thanks. Bye for now. Bye, Mom.